So I'm sure you have quite a bit of questions for me, man, because you want to know what's going on, and I have a few questions for you. So before we talk, I have to read you your rights, okay? Oh God. And I know this is hard for you, man, so I'm not trying to make the matters worse by any means, okay?
I know, I never thought of us coming like this.
I know.
I love her so.
Okay? Do you need some water?
Oh, Cecilia. Oh my God.
We're gonna need to look in your house for obvious reasons, okay?
Go ahead.
Are you okay with us doing that?
Go ahead. I don't care. Like, I smoke weed.
We're not worried.
That's all I do. But I swear, I've had guns. I've owned guns for a while. This shouldn't even be a thought of the process. I don't even know what the fuck. Like.
Okay. Well, let me do some stuff real quick, and I'll come back and talk to you. Okay? Are you sure you don't want something here? Let me grab you something to drink real quick.
Damn.
So, I don't know if I formally introduced myself, but my name's Adrian Hernandez. I work for the police department, okay? This is my partner, Sergeant
Brent Harlan.
Do you need anything? Man, I know you got some water or anything. Do you need a snack or anything? What, do you go by Juan, or what do you go by? Juan? Okay. No, it's been a long night, man. I'm just gonna make sure I got all the information from you. So Juan Antonio?
Yes, sir.
And then spell your last name for me?
S-A-L-I-N-A-S.
And your birthday? And you live there on Almrap. Okay. Where do you work at, sir?
I just really got me a job. I mean, I didn't even get it yet.
Where'd you apply?
At GMC.
GMC. On Georgia?
Yes.
Okay. So are you and Cecilia married? How long y'all been together?
About 7-8 years.
Okay. Y'all have any kids together?
Yes.
How many kids do y'all have?
2.
2. So I'm sure you have quite a bit of questions for me, man, because you want to know what's going on, and I have a few questions for you. So before we talk, I have to read you your rights, okay?
Oh God.
And I know this is hard for you, man, so I'm not trying to make the matters worse by any means, okay?
I know, I never thought of us coming like this.
I know.
I love her so much, man. This is fucking bullshit.
I know you do.
What am I gonna do with my kids? Oh my God.
I think right now they're with, your mama's still there, and then we have to contact CPS just as far as everything that happened, but we'll let you know everything that's happened to them, okay?
Man, bro, like, they don't deserve that shit. They don't deserve CPS.
It's required by us, bro.
I know.
I'm not saying, he's not saying that they're placing them.
No, we just have to contact them. And
I know, it's just I've been through that shit before as a kid, and I want better for the kids, man, and they don't deserve this shit. Oh, man, I know I'm gonna make it without her. I love her so much.
I know you do. It's gonna be hard for everybody, but it's a process. It's a day by day.
He should die.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No.
Sorry.
Oh. No.
Do you have questions for me? Because I'm gonna read you this real quick so we can talk about it. Okay.
Oh my god.
I know, buddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna read you this real quick. Can you listen along with me?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the Peace Officer War of Constitutional Rights on this 3rd day of February 2024 at 05:58 a.m. I, Juan Antonio Salinas, was given the following warning at 4007 South Alm. Okay. Number one. You have the right to remain silent and make any statement at all, and that any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. Do you understand that? You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. Do you understand that? If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. What does terminate mean to you?
Get rid of.
Yeah.
No longer have.
Yeah. So you and I are talking, and if you don't want to talk, then you're not required to talk. Okay. If you're a foreign national, you have the right to contact your country's consular official. You're not a foreign national; you're a U.S. citizen, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You hereby acknowledge that you've been read forth your rights, as set forth above, and that you understand these rights. Okay. You further agree that any statement which you now make is made of your own free will after you knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily waive or give up the above rights.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you agree to talk to me after that? Juan, do you agree to talk to me, and you can ask me questions? And
I don't understand why. I don't understand. We were just perfect. I don't understand.
yeah, do you want to talk to me about it, and I can answer some questions for you?
There ain't nothing to talk about. There ain't nothing.
I think there's a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot that happened tonight.
Oh, fuck, bro. I just want my girl back.
I know.
I didn't even fucking like this. It's no fucking thought process, bro. It's so fucking hard. Like, I love that girl so much, man. It just.
Oh, you do. Hey, but what happened tonight? What happened tonight's a kind of it's a big deal. And I know that this affects your family, and you're going to have a lot of questions for me. So do you want to talk about these things, and you can ask me whatever you want, and then I can get a few more details from you?
I don't understand it myself, bro. I don't understand it myself. I'm having trouble trying to. I don't understand it.
So everything that I read to you, do you understand that, and do you agree that you want to talk to me about it? Juan, I need a yes or a no so that way we can continue talking.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like right now, I'm so fucking like incoherent. It's this is too much right now, bro.
Okay. Do you want me to answer your questions for you?
This is too much. You just say you could have said no, bro. You could have said no. I would have stayed home, bro. I would have stayed home. What the fuck?
I know it's hard, man.
No, my kids, bro.
What are your kids' names?
Juan, just like me, and then the other. Oh my god. We just barely had a girl, bro. We just barely had a girl, a newborn little baby girl.
Is it Nelia?
Nayeli.
Nayeli, Nayeli.
LLI.
What's her middle name?
She didn't have a middle name.
Salinas. And then she was born on New Year's Day. Yeah. She's turned a month old, huh?
Oh
Days
yeah.
ago. I'm sure that's a lot of stress a lot going on. Where was she born at? Northwest or BSA or what?
BSA.
BSA? Yeah, there's a lot, man. I know. There's a lot going through your mind, and well, we have a lot of details about this deal, and I can answer probably a lot of your questions. I just, that thing that I read you, I just have to make sure that you understand them and that you say that you agree to talk to me.
I just don't know what to do right now, man. I just hurt so bad.
Would it help you if I could answer a lot of your questions?
Yes, but I don't know what questions to ask, sir. Like, I don't... Why? Why?
Juan, we have some questions that we need to ask you about stuff that's happened earlier today and up until tonight. And so, again, Sergeant Hernandez is trying to make sure that we're doing this right and everything, and I just need an answer if you're willing to speak with us about what took place. Your side of a story. There's two sides to everything, and we just need to know what happened.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened, man.
So do you agree to talk to us about it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know what happened. Like,
Yeah. Well, because the only thing we have to go on is what we can see and what we've been told by everybody else. But I know that there's a lot more to it, and I know that there's some things that we don't know about that you're thinking that kind of would make all this make more sense, and people could be more understanding from your point of view. But the only way we can do that is if we agree to ask each other questions, and I agree to talk to you. I agree to come in here, and we got you some clothes. I wanted you to sleep because I care about you, and I wanted you to have rest. And
I can't sleep during this process.
yeah, well, I lay down. That's what I'm doing.
That's the love of my life, man.
Man,
Like,
I can only imagine.
I honestly never thought that it would come down to this, bro. Like, why?
So are you okay if I continue to ask questions and you want to talk to me? You okay with that one?
I don't even know, bro. I don't know I don't know where to start, where to begin. I don't know anything.
Well, we can begin by saying yes, you agree to talk to me, and then you can ask me whatever you want, and then as soon as you're done, you can say, I don't have any more questions.
I mean, I guess, cause I don't know. I don't have no.
It's hard, buddy.
I don't have no questions. Like, I don't know what possibly could have went wrong with me and her. Like, yes, we have arguments like normal couples, but
Yeah, everybody has that.
we didn't even have arguments tonight. That's what the weird thing was. And I came home early as fuck. Like,
Were you at Hoots beforehand?
yes.
What was going on at Hoots?
It was a comedy show. Literally, I was at a comedy show with my friends. Literally,
Who were you with? What friends?
my friend Summer niece.
Summer niece? Was anybody else there?
Her cousin, but he didn't join us for long. He left shortly after that.
Yeah.
Like,
What was her cousin's name?
I don't even remember. I don't know.
Okay, so you and Summer were at the comedy show? About till when? When did y'all leave, you think?
Had to been around midnight.
Okay. Were you in your pickup, your black truck?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all left at midnight, and did you go straight from Hoots to your house, or did you go somewhere else?
I went straight to her house.
Where does she live
chilled
at?
there. She stays up in Washington as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we went to her house and just stayed there, and that was it. And then I came home. We got into an argument, and she started grabbing the gun, and I said, "Stop! It's loaded, you know."
Mm-hmm.
It told her stop. At first, one shot went off, and I said, "Quit." And then she put it to herself, and she hit it again. Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, whenever you got home, where was the gun at?
It's in the drawer. It's always been in the drawer.
In the bedroom
Yes,
or somewhere else?
in the bedroom.
Okay. So it was in the drawer, and then you're saying that who went and got the gun?
We were arguing, and the gun didn't even show up to, like, after the argument. She went and grabbed it, and she pulled the trigger, and it clicked. I told her stop, because it's loaded. Then she went again.
She did what again?
I don't even want to relive this life,
I know it's hard, man. And it's important for us to know where you were at when this happened and where she was. I know none of this was your plan, man. So she grabbed it out of the drawer. Is she right-handed or left-handed?
She's both, really. It's like, I don't.
So which hand did she have it in?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Yeah. So she pulled the trigger, and you're saying it didn't go off, it just clicked?
It just clicked.
Okay. And then what happened?
Then she told me, like, you think I'm playing? She went and did it again.
What did it do that time? Where was she at whenever she did that?
The room,
Where at in the room?
you standing right in front of me and the TV and the kids.
And then what did she do? What happened the next time that she pulled the trigger?
Bro, this is so unbelievable, bro. This is like,
I know.
why is this even true? Why? Why, Cecilia? Oh my God.
So what happened? What happened next? Whenever she pulled the trigger the second time? Did she pull the trigger the second time? What happened next?
I tried to stop it. I tried to stop it. This shit just went everywhere, bro, and that's what I called y'all.
How'd you try to stop it? Describe to me how she tried to stop it.
There was no trying, bro. It's just. She gets so mad that she would just like. I don't even want to fucking explain it, bro. What are my kids gonna do?
I mean, you'll have a chance to process that, and you'll be able to get some help to talk to them. You don't have to do all that by yourself. So she has the gun, right? Is that what you're saying, Juan? How's she holding it?
I don't even want to go into that, bro. Please.
You know how important that is for us to know. Tell me about when you take the gun away from her.
I didn't ever take the gun away from her. I slammed it out of her hands, but it was already too late.
You slammed it out of her hands?
By the time she shot it, it was already too late.
So she shot it? Did it hit anybody? No? Okay. Then you slam it out of her hands. Where does it land after you slam it out of her hands?
Up on the floor.
Okay. And then who picks it up next, you or her?
I did, because I couldn't believe it. I did. I picked it up. I looked at it. I said, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah. So you slammed it out of her hands, it fell on the floor.
and then got on the floor. I tried to give her CPR. I tried to call y'all. I tried to do everything that I could. I knew what it was whenever I saw her.
So where was she at when you slapped it? Slapped it from her hand?
She was in my room on the floor, bro.
She was on the floor?
Yeah, I was trying to breathe, and I kept trying to give her CPR, and it wasn't.
Did you do anything with the gun afterwards?
No, I tried to give her CPR. I tried to keep her alive. I tried to call. I freaked out. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I freaked out.
Yeah. Did you give her CPR?
I try.
How did you try? Like, were you...
breathing in her mouth, trying to get her to breathe, and she wouldn't.
So whenever you slapped the gun out of her hand, she fell on the ground?
Yeah, she was already on the ground, like, couldn't breathe.
Okay. Did you move her anywhere?
No.
You didn't move?
No.
Did you move the gun anywhere?
No.
Did you touch the gun anyway, or you slapped it? So my understanding is you slapped it out of her hands, it fell on the ground, and you didn't move it.
It was already too late by the time I slapped it. She was already on the floor. I tried to give her CPR, but it was too late because she couldn't breathe. I see the look at her eye. Oh. I just needed you guys to be there.
Yeah. Okay. So just the way I'm understanding it, right? You never moved her after that happened?
No.
Okay. Was she standing up whenever you slapped it out of her hand?
No.
What was she doing?
Unconscious on the floor.
When you slapped it?
Yeah.
Who else was in the room?
Those are my kids.
Both of them? Where was Juan?
In this bed.
Okay. And then Nayeli?
In her bed.
In the same room? Okay, so you all four were in there. let's go back to when you left Summer's house, and what time do you think you got to your house?
Oh, 12:01.
12 or 1?
Not late at all.
Did you text her or anything saying, hey babe, I'm on my way, or anything like that?
I think I called her.
You did call her?
I called her and I was talking to her all the way home.
Was she pissed that you were at Hoots? She was?
She didn't even want me to get a haircut.
Okay. So what was the argument about? That you were at Hoots with Summer, or what?
No, we didn't.
Does she know Summer?
Yeah.
She did. So what was the argument about?
There was really nothing. It was like really nothing. Like just me being out. Really, I guess. Like
Yeah. So she didn't want to go with you. She stayed at home with the kids.
yeah, we had a newborn baby. Like
Yeah. She has to take care.
yeah, she's barely
breastfeeding
newborn.
and all that?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. So she's having to breastfeed, take care of the kiddos, and if she's mad that you're gone, and then you're back. So you get back, what you estimate, between 12 and 1?
Yeah, but I don't see why she was so like angry to do this.
You know how, I mean, sometimes, fights can be unreasonable, especially if...
No, not like this, bro. Why?
Did she ever go outside?
She ran outside and then she came back in yelling at me. That was about it.
Did she touch you or hit you or anything?
I mean, about normally what she does, which is that's nothing to call the cops about or nothing, like
What'd she do?
she tells me what I do, like
Did she slap you or push you or nothing like that?
no, like none of that even happened. Nothing.
Nope.
Like
She didn't assault you or hurt you?
no,
Okay. Well, did the kids come outside with her, or did they stay inside?
they stay inside.
Did she fall on the ground or anything like that?
I don't remember. I just hear the door go outside. And I'm like, man, get back inside. Please don't leave. And she comes inside angry and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is going? Like,
So y'all both go inside?
yeah. And then we start arguing. We're in the room. Then that shit happens. Like,
Did she
trying to play with shit.
Did she hit you or push you anyway, or did
No.
you do the same thing? to her? Not at all?
No.
Okay. So y'all are arguing about being gone. What was she saying specifically?
I don't even. Really, it was just going on about how I was going out and coming home so late, but I didn't even. That's the first time I had ever been out, and
Yeah.
because my friend had invited me to go to a comedy show, and
Yeah.
she just didn't want me to go. And I mean, if she felt that way, she would have told me that before, and I wouldn't have went, bro. But
Yeah, it was already after the fact. Okay. So you don't remember what she was saying whenever y'all made it to the bedroom, or what you were saying to her? Just about you being gone. She didn't want you gone.
I don't remember anything.
About how long would you estimate that y'all were arguing before she grabbed the gun from the drawer?
About 5 minutes,
About 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
So you were home for about 10 minutes until the gunshot went off? About 10 minutes.
That's whenever I called y'all.
So about how long did you wait until after the gunshot went off till you dialed? I'm assuming, did you dial 911 from your phone? Or from her phone?
I don't think I did. I think I was so freaking out. I called my mother.
You called your mom before you called 911?
Yeah, and I told her, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Cecilia just did this shit. And I had to call the cops, so I had to.
Yeah. Okay. So, just so I'm understanding right, she grabs the gun and she's standing up and you're standing up. Is that right? Okay. And then describe to me how she's holding the gun.
I really gotta do that.
Do what? So y'all are both standing up, and then show me how you slapped the gun out of her hand. Or hit the gun out of her hand.
She hit the trigger and it clicked and I slapped it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And then she hit the trigger again, and that's whenever it fucking just made a loud claw. And that's whenever I went to looking everywhere, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And she had already did that shit.
Okay. And you didn't move her? You didn't touch her? Okay. And you didn't pick up the gun or touch the gun?
No, I smacked it away, and that's about it. That's saying I hit it out of her hands out of the way, and I tried giving her CPR, and that was it.
So there's a few things, man. We have your phone, and since you called her and all that stuff, I'd like to get the passcode so I can pull up those phone calls and basically get consent for your phone. And then I'd also like to get, I kind of need to get photographed, obviously, because you said that you touched her and did CPR with her and all that. So I'd like to grab your photographs, and then we take we call it a buccal swab, but it's a saliva swab, and I'd like to get that from you so that we compare everything, you know. So you mind if I get your signature for both those things real quick?
Don't matter.
Okay. First off, what's your passcode, man, for your phone? If you can write that there, so that way I can try to get that back to you. 626. What kind of phone is yours?
Android.
Do you know the model? It's alright if you don't.
I don't.
Big deal. Okay. I, Juan Salinas, hereby authorize officers of the Amarillo Police Department Homicide Unit to view, copy, or duplicate or download all data contained on the following cell phone PDA computer system, electronic data storage device, computer data storage flash drive. We're not going to do any of that. It's just a generic form. Or other electronic equipment capable of storing, reviewing, and or accessing data necessary to assist in accessing of said electronic data pertinent to our investigation. The property being copied, duplicated, or downloaded is described as the Android. You'll give us that. What's the passcode? Is it a pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go get the pattern form and I'll show it to you. Oh, okay. Alright, here's the pattern. And just start, where do you start off the pattern?
And I don't have to get consent to this, right?
No, you don't have to. You don't want to?
I mean,
You don't have to. We just have to document that you called, you said that you called your wife and that you called 911.
yeah.
You want to think about it?
Yeah, let
Okay.
me think about that, because y'all can get all the books, all the calls off the record, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it. It's all right. I don't know what he's going to think about it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. What about your photos and your saliva? Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't mind about that at all.
Yeah. That's understandable. 3. February 3rd. 6/28. 8. Alright, you're saying that you voluntarily give us, I just need your saliva and pictures. If you will, you would drive on me. Are you a Christian? You are? Do you go to church anywhere? You don't. So I just need your saliva photographs, and then before I granted consent, I was advised by Sergeant Hernandez that I do not have to give consent to any samples or allow my photographs or fingerprints to be taken, and that if I did consent, this evidence would be used against you at your trial. You'll sign that. Thank you, sir. Do you have any questions for me right now? Okay. Let me get some things together, man. I'm gonna get a drink of water real fast.
Can you, does my mom have my kids?
Yeah, and I can find that out too. CPS was just calling me a little bit ago, so let me figure out where your kids are. Anything else you want me to figure out? Okay.
I just care about my kids. I just want to know about my kids and my dogs, what's going on, like.
Okay, your kids' dog. Yeah, we had to call animal control, I think, for the dog, just to make sure they weren't going to bite any of us and they could get out and use the restroom and things like that.
Well, please don't show me.
Okay.
They'll hold them.
Yeah, they're not. We're going to take care of you, man. We just wanted to do that, take care of them. They don't know us and things like that. So, yeah, let me step outside real quick and figure out where we're at as far as the kiddos. You need a snack or anything? Something to eat on, or you use the restroom or anything like that?
Please.
You use the restroom? Okay. Let me figure out when we can do that. We may need to snap some pictures of you first and things like that. And I'll be right back with you. Okay?
Oh. No, Cecilia. What is my daughter gonna grow up to? No, Cecilia, please, why didn't you just shoot me? God damn it, you motherfucker, god damn it. Why, Lord, why? I don't want this to be real. Is anybody there? Hello? Can I take a shit?
Alright, well. Alright, man, we're almost done. Everything okay? We've been at the house looking at everything okay. Man, I know this is all super overwhelming for you, bro. Okay, I know you have a lot going on. You have a new baby. Y'all been together for a long time. You know, I know that there's a lot of things that I don't know, and there's a lot of reasons that you probably have told me the things you did. But it's very important that I get what happened, okay? So like I said, I know there's two sides to every story, okay? And it's our job to figure out what happened, and we do find out what happened. But I don't want you to be scared to talk to me. I know that I'm a police officer, that you're at the police department, but I don't want that to be a hindrance on you being honest with me, okay? But I completely get why you're hesitant. You just met me. You just met us. We're really good people. We've been doing this for a long time. It's not new to us. You're not going to say anything that's going to surprise us, okay? So don't be worried about that. We're completely understanding guys. You know what I mean? We all have kids. We've all had relationship issues. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. And I'm sure there's some things that have happened that you wish you could take back, okay? So when I ask you things, I want you to kind of think about that, think about this, and you know, we always can recover from things that have happened, okay? And now you have to think about your kiddos and and your family, okay? I want you to be strong for me, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, but it's going to be very important that you're 100% honest with me, because if not, then it's going to be super obvious to me and to everybody that it's going to hear the story, okay? There's several unspent rounds on the ground. Explain that to me.
What do you mean?
Are you familiar with weapons? Are you pretty familiar with that weapon that was used? Okay. How long have you had it?
Like years.
Years? Is that the only Glock you owned, or do you own a lot? We have a ton of Glocks.
A couple of them. Yeah.
You have a couple of them, so you're super familiar with how they work.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of unspent rounds on the ground.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of ammunition that's on the ground. It hadn't been shot. Explain to me how those rounds got on the ground.
I wouldn't be sure to you how they did.
You're not sure? Okay.
How many rounds did you keep in that magazine?
Shoot, there was only like 3 or 4 in there.
3 or 4 in there?
I think.
In the magazine?
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you usually have one in the chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Is it in a holster?
Yeah.
It is in a holster.
Can
you describe the holster to me?
Carbon fiber holster.
Okay. And you don't ever carry it on you. You're saying it was in the drawer?
It's at the house.
It was in the drawer today.
Yeah.
You didn't take one with you? You didn't have one in your car?
No.
Okay. Is that the only one that you have? Okay. So I'm trying to understand where y'all were. So describe to me where the drawers at.
Because like if you're finding rounds around the house, like
in the room,
like in there, like I've always loaded the gun and then unloaded it.
Okay.
That's why the reason why there's probably unloaded rounds inside the room.
On the ground?
Like, yeah, or in the ground, on the dresser, or wherever y'all found them, because that's what I mean.
That's what you do.
I've loaded it before, going outside to check on things, and then I didn't have to use it or knew nothing, so I took it out, unchambered it, just left the little fucking open shit.
How many times did Cecilia did she go fire the gun? Did y'all go to the range or anything? Or?
No, we never went to the range
it?
to shoot the guns and nothing like that. No.
Did she shoot it?
No.
At all? Okay. Did she have a gun of her own?
She did, but we got rid of it.
Okay. So she wasn't like super familiar with it. She did.
Yeah, she wasn't. She don't know about Glocks.
Yeah, that's how most.
She doesn't know about Glocks.
Yeah, that's how most of my family is too. So she grabs. You're saying that she grabs the gun from the drawer. Is that right?
It was on top of it.
On top of the drawer. So it was on top of the table. So it wasn't in her drawer.
No, it wasn't in the drawer. It was just on top of the dresser. It always stayed on top of the dresser.
Okay, so it was on top of the dresser, and she grabs it. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if I'm saying something that's not right, then correct me, okay? I want you to correct me. So she grabs it, and then is she standing by the dresser?
Kinda, not really. Like I'm like in the doorway, and she's in the middle.
Okay. So you're in the doorway of the hallway, basically,
yeah.
Right there. And then she's in the middle of the room. Okay.
On the bassinet side or on Juan Antonio?
No, and she's like in between, yeah.
Like right at the corner?
In between, yeah.
Okay.
So when the gun goes off, where is she standing?
In the middle of the room.
In the middle of the room. And then where are you standing?
Like in the middle of the hallway.
Okay. And that's when when you hear the loud boom,
yeah,
and the gun goes off. Okay. And then she falls in the middle of the room. And then does she go anywhere else?
No.
Okay. And do you go straight to her?
Yeah, I went straight to her, but by that time she had already fell. Smacked the gun out of her hand, and I tried to CPR her.
Uh-huh.
He sat in the interrogation room shaking, begging detectives to tell him this wasn't real. Just hours earlier, Juan Salinas says he came home from a comedy show to find his girlfriend furious that he stayed out late. They had been together for nearly 8 years. They shared 2 children, including a newborn baby girl only 1 month old. Then everything changed. According to Juan, the argument lasted only minutes before Cecilia grabbed a handgun from the bedroom dresser. He claims she pulled the trigger once, and it clicked. The second time, the room exploded with gunfire. As detectives pressed him for details, his story began shifting. The gun was in the drawer, then on top of the dresser. He says he slapped it away, but couldn't explain the extra rounds scattered across the room. Meanwhile, their children were just feet away. And by the end of the interrogation, detectives weren't sure this was a tragic accident at all.
Okay. Describe to me and explain to me where she was shot.
Like right here, kinda. I think I can't remember. I don't remember. Like it was like I think it was her chest. I think it was her chest.
From her chest. Do you remember seeing it where she was shot?
I don't recall where she was shot.
Okay. What was she wearing whenever she came outside to argue? What was she wearing?
I don't remember anything she was wearing.
You don't remember?
I don't remember anything she was wearing.
Okay.
The reason he's asking, we know she was in a pair of sweats, not sweatpants. Did she have a top on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what color? Can you describe the top or not? You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. I guess you took your baby outside with you. Can you tell me why you took the baby outside with you?
I was on my phone. I was on the phone with my mom. I don't know what the fuck. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
you know what
I
I mean?
should know. I didn't know. So the baby was asleep in the bassinet, and you picked her up and then took her outside whenever you were on the phone. Okay. Where was the baby at whenever you were doing CPR?
In the bassinet.
In the bassinet. Okay. Did you do CPR while you were on the phone with 911?
No.
Was that before or after?
That was before. Like I was freaking out, calling my mom. I didn't know what to do. I called my mom, and this shit had just happened. And then, I had the kids there, and then I knew I had to call the cops. But I think I had called the cops before I had called my mom. And then I'd hung up with them, and then I had called my mom to come get the cops, to come get the kids, and situated and stuff. And then after that, I don't remember much.
Okay. So the gun was on the dresser and it was in the holster. How many, I know you probably already mentioned it, how many rounds were in the magazine at that time?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4, and then there was nothing in the...
Nothing in the head.
Okay. Have you made any modifications or anything to that?
No.
Okay. And remind me what hand she's primarily dominant with. Do you remember like what hand she writes with? Like I'm right-handed.
She's right-handed.
She's right-handed.
I think she's ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a softball player.
Oh yeah. So she's pretty athletic. Where'd she go to school?
Caprock.
And you went to Caprock? Is that how y'all met?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
You get another water by chance?
Yeah, here. I haven't even opened that one yet, buddy. It's nice and cold. Do you need anything else? I know that's a big moment, man. Do you want anything else to eat or drink? Okay. Like I said,
I'm hungry, but okay.
You are? I'll grab you a snack here in a little bit. Man, I know this is super difficult. It's a difficult conversation to have.
Yeah. I think I do remember. I did pick up the gun. I did put it away. Did do all that. No.
So when you picked up the weapon, where'd you pick up the gun at?
From her hands.
You picked it so it was in her hands?
Mm-hmm.
Where was she at?
On the floor.
On the floor?
But it was like probably about 2 feet from her.
Yeah.
Because she dropped it. But.
So what'd you do when you picked it up? It was on the ground, you picked it up?
Well, it happened. I dropped, I picked it up. I think I picked it up, and then I started trying to help her, and then it just wasn't like I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So I kept trying to help her.
What did you do with the gun when you picked it up?
I don't remember. I don't remember what I would do with it. If I picked it up or put it back in the holster, if I picked it up and put it on the dresser.
Did you put anything inside of it?
No.
Did you take anything out of it?
No.
Did you manipulate it anyway?
No.
Okay. Anything without?
Was the slide lock to the rear? Do you remember?
I don't think it was.
You don't think it
I don't
was?
think it was.
Okay.
Does yours lock to the rear after you get done?
I haven't shot it. I mean, I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Once you empty it.
Yeah, that's what they're designed to do. That's why I was asking.
they slide out and lock. Yeah.
Okay. Man, I know this is all really difficult for you, okay? And, I know there's a lot of things that happen that we wish we'd take back. I've made terrible decisions on my own before, and I always pray and I wish that I could I really do wish I could take some bad things back. But really, man, you're a Christian, so, I mean, you and I pray for forgiveness on what happened, and, we want to be forgiven for all the bad things that have happened, and part of that is being honest and transparent, and then you can actually be forgiven that way, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I know if you believe, you're a Christian, you believe in that, then you feel the same way. But like I said, man, we've all been doing this a terribly long time, and our, we can just look at things and know how things happen. And I put myself in your shoes, and I completely understand why you don't want to be completely honest. And I understand you, because I've done terrible things of my own, and I do not want to be completely honest about what happened. But I know you've heard of DNA, and you've heard of it's called the low cards evidence principle. And whenever all three of us walk into this room and we do something, and we stand somewhere, we sit down somewhere, there's evidence from that, and you can't take it back. So when people are originally somewhere, or guns, or blood, and that stuff gets moved before or after things happen, then we can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even remember what happened. Like,
Okay.
this shit happened so fast. It's like I
It's a blur.
can't tell you exactly like what went on or what. I know. I think she fell on the bed first.
Yeah.
And I can't recall if she did or not. But I'm telling you, like, I can't remember half what went on. Like,
I know it's a lot for you, buddy. It's a lot, but we're starting. I mean, we're on the right track. So you get home, and she's probably pissed that you're hanging out with Summer, right? So she's doing whatever, and you're probably saying whatever to calm her down and chill. You have a young family, but I mean, you're probably not getting the attention that you need at home, right? Or there's something else. She's not she didn't go to the bar with you, right? So you're trying to do your thing. You're a young man. You're full of life. I mean, I get it. So she's mad about that. You'll walk in. Okay. Whatever happens, happens. And as soon as it happens, you call your mom. What's your mom's name?
Jennifer.
Is that right? So whatever happens, happens. You call your mom, Jennifer. How long were you on the phone with Jennifer?
I called y'all. I called 911 first, I think. And I called my mom for like about 2-3 minutes. I'm not sure.
So you called your mom first, or you called 911 first? What did you tell 911?
Well, my girlfriend was dead. You know what I mean?
You want me to be completely honest with you?
Yeah.
As long as you're completely honest with me, we're okay. I know this is I know this is a big deal, okay? But whenever you called 911, you said that you shot her. Twice. You said it twice.
I said that, sorry.
But even without you saying that, I know there's more that happened, and I know you're probably really scared to talk about it.
There ain't more. There ain't nothing that happened.
Remember what I was talking about as far as the factual things that we can see in your bedroom. So we can see what happened. And like I said, I mean, we're already almost done with our side of it. And the case fags clearly show that you're not being 100% honest with me, even though I'm being 100% honest with you.
Our CSI people are very, very good. Okay? It's time to tell the truth.
I know it's hard.
But I don't even.
And nothing you say is going to surprise us.
I don't. That ass.
So do you want to start over and I help you? So she's outside. She falls to the ground outside, or something happens outside.
Nothing happened outside.
So she comes in, and what do you call your boy? Is it Juan? What do you call him? Your son? Antonio. So Antonio's in the bed, in his bed. I'm sorry, man. Your daughter is Nayeli. So Natalie's in the bassinet. Then this is the part where I need you to be 100% honest, so that we can show that you're a credible person and that you're sorry. That you're sorry that the person that was in that room is not. You wouldn't do that again. So tell me, was the gun on the counter, on the table? Okay. So tell me, for real, who grabs the gun? And emotions are high. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not the judger. You know that. I've made terrible decisions too. I know you're angry. I know she probably was saying whatever. So you grab the gun from the table?
Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord.
No, man. We've all been in a bad situation, man.
I love her so much, bro. I love her so much. How
you do? So tell me what happens from there, so we don't assume the worst.
I just, oh man.
So you grab the gun and you tell me what happened. Was she laying down or sitting up?
It was an accident.
I know, buddy.
It was an accident.
Was she laying down or sitting up?
She was yelling at me.
What was she saying?
I don't remember.
Just cussing at you, being mean to you? Screaming?
Screaming, hitting me. Then
She was screaming at you, hitting you? Did you have the gun at that point, or was it still on the dresser?
it was still on the dresser.
Was she on the bed at this point, or? So after she was hitting you and all that, then what?
I don't even remember, to be honest. I can't.
Yeah.
I blacked out.
Yeah. Well, on the phone call, I mean, it's all recorded, you know, until they found out where you were. Do you remember giving the North Houston address? Yeah. I guess y'all used to live there, right? When did y'all move to home?
Like a year or two ago.
Okay. So,
Maybe longer than that, I think.
yeah. So on that recording, on that phone call, you said that you shot her.
It was an accident
Where were you standing?
in the room.
Can you tell me where? So the bed is in the corner. So let's say, so this is the room. This is the bed. Here's the doorway. So where were you at whenever you?
I think I was in the room. I think I had just barely grabbed it.
Was she yelling at you? Yeah. Were you yelling back at her? Were you just trying to tell her to shut up or shut your mouth, quit talking to me that way, show me some respect? Top deal? And what was she saying?
I can't remember. She just kept going on, and then
Where was she at? Was she sitting down or standing up?
standing up
Where was she standing up at?
in the middle of the room.
Like, so like at the foot of the bed or like beside the bed?
Beside it.
Beside it. And then you're by the doorway? Okay. So the gun was out of the holster, and then are you right-handed? So it was in your right hand. She was screaming at you. And then what?
I can't tell you anything after that, to be honest, because I completely backed out.
Yeah.
And like,
How close do you think you got to her, like whenever she was yelling at you? And I'm sure you're pissed because she's talking to you that way. You know, all of us would be pissed if our wives were talking to us that way. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Are you like pointing it at her, or you just have it down?
I had it down, and then I think what happened was I was talking to her, and whenever I went to go like that, and I was jolting it, it fucking popped.
Yeah. So is she sitting down at this point, or is she
Standing up.
So she's standing up, and then she's yelling at you, and then you're yelling back at her, and then you're telling her like stuff like, "Don't talk to me that way. Be more respectful to me." Yelling, obviously.
I made a rough little diagram here, buddy.
So this is the front of the house, right? This is south. So we'll just kind of orient yourself. So hallway, door. Tell me where the gun's on the dresser right here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's somewhere on the dresser. Okay. So where is Celia?
They're both like right here.
Right here. Okay. And she is right here. And then how far are you? If she's by the bed, where are you at this point?
I'm probably like right there.
Like right here.
I'm not sure.
Okay. And about how long were y'all standing right there? Like arguing until it?
For a long time, I think.
Okay. And you're going like this, and as you're talking and as you're yelling, the gun's going back and forth. Okay. And then, what was she saying whenever you pulled the trigger?
I didn't even mean to do it.
Yeah.
It just went off. I was talking shit, and then it fucking went off, and I was like,
Panic.
you panicked.
Yeah.
I panicked.
That's reasonable.
And I didn't know what else to do. She dropped to the floor, and I tried to CPR her. That part was true.
So I'm gonna be honest. There's a big blood
On the bed.
on the bed right there. So it looks to me that she fell on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did she fall back on the
I
bed?
think so.
Okay.
I think so.
So she falls back on the bed, and then, like, do you get her off to?
She fell on the bed, and then she got up, and then she walked like 2 steps forward, and then I went. That's whenever I went. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's whenever I started trying to help her, and it was already too late.
Yeah. Did you do CPR before you called?
I tried to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to do. I know it's hard to do.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
I've ruined my life.
It's not.
My kids, they're, oh my god, like, why did I do this? Like, it's so, like, fuck, man. And I always preach that shit, man. You don't need guns, you don't need guns, you don't need guns. And I'm always preach that shit, man. And I'm fucking over here.
What made you have the gun?
I don't even know. Like, that shit's so fucking weak to me. Like, I don't even know why.
Did you have to charge the weapon?
I'm pretty sure, because there wasn't nothing in the head.
In the chamber? Okay. So you pick it up, you charge it. Why do you show? Was that to show you're not fucking around or what?
Probably so. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was blacked out drunk at the time. I was just being honest because she deserves it.
Yeah.
She deserves
She deserves it.
what?
This is like the truth, you know? Like,
Oh, okay.
that's what she deserves, the truth. Like, this shit shouldn't have happened at all. Like, I don't know why. I'm such a fucking coward. Like, oh my god.
So the spent rounds on the ground, did you kick those out of the magazine?
I think I probably did before, you know? Like, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't recall. I'm telling you, I blacked out drunk. Once that gun got in my hand, I don't know any fucking thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like,
So, because and I told you I'd be 100% honest, but yeah, there's a lot of unspent rounds right there, and then there's nothing in the gun. So is it possible that before you called us, you took everything out and then took the magazine out?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, it's probably probable to think that because she doesn't know how to work the gun. Yeah, and she's shot at that point. You've already done CPR on her. The ultimate one was in the house with the kiddos. So at Hoots, about how much would you say that you had to drink? What do you think?
not even sure.
Okay. Did you drink before then or after then? Did you drink at Summer's
A
house?
little bit.
Before? And then did you drink at Summer's house?
Yeah, that was before.
Okay. Did you go to Summer's house after?
To drop her off.
Okay. How long were you there, you think?
Not long.
Okay. Not long at all. So did you go inside of Summer's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to ask, are you in a relationship with Summer?
No.
Okay.
No. She's just the best friend of mine, and she had got us tickets to go see this comedian, and maybe I shouldn't have went.
Well, but I'm going to explain this to you, and I know Sergeant Hernandez is explaining this to you as well. We're not judgmental on this, okay? We don't have a dog in the fight, okay? All we do is gather the evidence, and we present that evidence without bias or prejudice. That's all we do. Is that what model Glock is that?
I'm not sure.
But it is a 9mm, and is it in your name?
Yeah.
Where did you purchase it?
The gun show.
Gun show here in town? Okay.
You said a couple years ago? Okay. I want you to know that your honesty goes a long way with me, man. But what other questions do you have for me?
How long am I gonna get?
Man, that's way too far. I don't, like my partner was saying, we don't make that determination at all. We just present the facts to the attorney's office, and then all that is far away from us.
What were you wearing when the shooting occurred? Were you in your boxers or were you still in your clothes?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're ready to go to bed or not. Couldn't tell you anything like that.
What'd you wear at Hoots? Like a button up or a polo or a hat? Were you wearing a hat?
Shirt with some jeans.
Were you wearing a hat or anything, or just your hair? Okay. And you took your truck over there to Hoots? And then dropped Summer off in your truck, and then
Was her cousin with you when you dropped her off?
I don't think so, no.
What did you say her cousin's name was, buddy? I think I wrote it down, but I can't remember. Summer's cousins?
I'm not sure.
Okay. But he met you over there, I guess? Or she? Is it she or he?
He.
But he met y'all over there and drove separately and all that?
Yeah.
And Summer bought the tickets? Who was it in the comedian show? I can't remember. I saw the promos on it.
Uncle Laser.
Uncle Laser, that's right. Hey, buddy. You want another water or a Gatorade or?
I'll make a phone call.
Yes, I'll try to get you. Who were you gonna call?
It's my mom.
Okay. Yeah, let me finish up some paperwork real quick, then I'll let you call your mom. Okay. Do you need anything else? Okay. You let me know if you need anything else. Okay. All right. We'll call your mom here in just a second. Okay. Let me put it this way for you. You want water or Gatorade?
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry, Cecilia. You don't deserve any of this shit. Oh, Cecilia.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, son. Don't say anything about anything until you. I don't know what's happening, but you might need to get an attorney because they're recording everything.
I know. It's already been.
I'm praying for you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did shit. I'm sorry.
But don't say nothing. I just need to know that you're okay.
I'm okay, Mama. Is my kids okay?
Yeah, check on the kids and see what the kids do.
They sent them with Cecilia's mom.
No, you need to get them.
They won't. The CPS won't give them to me.
Okay.
But they're gonna be fine. They're in good hands. I believe they're in good hands, and I'm praying, son. I'm praying for everything and the whole outcome and everything.
I'll get a bond Monday, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So
Okay. But just you need to draw closer to God.
I am,
this
Mom.
time. Okay. You stay strong. You stay strong.
She
God's
didn't
gonna give you the
deserve.
strength that you need.
She didn't deserve it, Mom, at all.
God's gonna keep you strong, and you keep your focus on Him.
Oh, what am I gonna do without her, Mama?
You're gonna rely on God, and He's gonna pull you through this.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's gonna pull you through it.
Oh
So
my God!
you stay strong. You hear me?
Oh, I love you so much.
I love you. I love you so very much.
I don't let nobody tell you that I owe them anything, because I don't owe nobody nothing.
So
If you can, just get all my stuff, please, because I don't want nobody taking it or nothing.
what stuff from your house?
Like from my my tools, my shop, everything.
I don't think nobody can. I can go over there right now.
So I just want I need you to get all my shit. And don't let nobody tell you that I owe them anything, because I don't owe nobody shit. And then I need you to go by the paint shop and see when my truck's gonna be done and pick it up.
Okay. Well, if God wills, you'll be out. But you know what? You stay focused on Him, and I'm gonna stay focused, and we're gonna get through it. You hear me? I love you. God loves you more. You gotta believe
Mom, I don't know why. I don't know why, Mom.
Okay? Just breathe. I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe through this whole process and beyond it.
I just fucking hate myself, Mama.
So just breathe. Father God, I just pray that you would be with him right now, Lord, just like I've been praying, that you would be his strength, that you would be his peace, Lord. Give him peace that his children are fine, that he's going to be fine. Lord, that you are on the throne and you are in control of this whole situation, Lord. You are in control.
Whoa.
I love you, son, so very much.
I love you so much, Mom. I fuck.
I love you so very much. So we'll figure it out, and right now I just need you to be quiet. I need you to I go and figure out what we gotta do, and I don't know. Only God knows. Only y'all know. But you know what? God's in control, no matter what. You've got to give him the situation, Anthony. You've got to give it to him. And you've got to let him guide you through it.
Oh, Mom, I just fucked up, man.
Okay, so just, hey, hush. Hush, hush, hush. And just know that I love you. I love you, and I'm praying for you. And I'm going to be praying for you. I'm always praying for you.
Oh. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Oh man, I don't want this shit, but fuck, dude. My kids.
And prayer.
My kids.
Your kids are gonna be fine.
I'm not ever gonna get to see them, man.
Hey.
Kids.
You need to wait for an attorney and then speak. You hear me?
It's too late for that.
So You just everything in prayer. And know that I love you so very much.
I love you too. I love you so much. I just can't bear this. I can't bear this, man.
You can. It hurts. It hurts. I know it probably hurts like I can't even imagine, but you know what? God's still there in the situation, regardless.
God don't like there. Me right now. God
yes, He does. He still loves you. He still loves you. So, you just be in prayer at all times. And when there's nothing else to do, you just cry. You call out His name, Jesus, even when you don't have the words to say.
Oh, I just need strength right now.
Yes, and that's what you asked for. Lord, give me strength. Lord, hold me through the situation. Carry me through the situation.
I love you, Mama. I'll call you whenever I get in.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you, love you, love you. I love you. Stay strong.
Don't let my kids forget about me.
They're not. I love you.
Oh, I love you so much, Mama. I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
At first, Juan Salinas swore it was all Cecilia's doing. He claimed she grabbed the gun during an argument and shot herself while their children slept just feet away. But as detectives kept pressing him, the story started falling apart. He suddenly remembered picking up the weapon, then admitted he may have loaded it himself. Then came the chilling confession hidden inside a panic attack. On the 911 call, you said you shot her. The room went silent. Juan claimed he blacked out drunk. He said Cecilia was screaming at him, hitting him while he waved the gun during the fight. Then, according to him, it just went off. But investigators weren't buying the accident story anymore. Blood on the bed, unspent rounds on the floor, a newborn baby in the same room. And during a heartbreaking phone call with his mother, Juan finally whispered the words detectives had been waiting for. "I messed up, Mom, I ruined my life."